Hello, welcome to Mary Kay Cosmetics and the Low National Area family. I am Holly and I am your National Sales Director. Mary Kay's been the best-selling brand of skincare in the U.S. combined with color for over a decade. So we're representing a beautifully amazing product. We are so thrilled that you said yes to joining our national area, our team. When I began my business in 2001, I was a 20-year-old college sophomore when I said yes to adding another thing to my already crazy hectic lifestyle. I had no idea inside my starter kit that it would be filled with 22 carats of diamonds, topaz, sapphires, six-figure incomes, trips around the world with my amazing husband, and over $1 million in commissions. Ladies, the possibilities are endless, and I sincerely hope today that you are imagining all of the most incredible things because of this amazing company. We sell three things in Mary Kay: hopes, dreams, and confidence. And my hope for you today is that as you imagine your wildest dreams coming true, that you understand one thing: everything worth having is worth working for. That was one of Mary Kay Ash's quotes. She was such a brilliant businesswoman. And I challenge you, first thing off, to read the autobiography. Her entire life story is so incredible, of the things that and the adversity that she faced to fight to make this company what it is today. When you're willing to roll up your sleeves and go to work, anything is possible. So let's get started. Welcome to Pink University. The Low National Area has created this amazing new consultant program called Pink University. And I challenge you today to be a great student. Take every course. This first Pink segment is going to be 10 steps to success in your business. So you're going to take Pink 101, Pink 102, Pink 103, all the way to Pink 110, and then you will graduate. When you graduate, you are going to earn your badge of honor. It is our Low National Area trademark pin that you can only earn as a new consultant who qualifies through Pink University. So make sure that you don't waste any time today. Take your time through the course of taking all of these segments and sessions. Take your time, but I do want you to make it your mission. Give yourself a deadline when you're going to take each segment. So in section 101, there's a few things that I want you to master and accomplish in this session. And I challenge you to work on your contact list first. Within 24 hours of watching this video, I want you to have your contact list started. It will never be complete. You'll always be meeting new people and remembering people that you've forgotten. And then once you finish that contact list, I want you to go through there and find the sharpest, smartest, most influential people on your list. And I want you to circle the top 10 to 20 of them that are your favorites. We're going to ask those women to help you with some of your training. These 10 to 20 women will be listed on this Pearls of Sharing flyer that you are going to email to your sales director. Now, these women are going to be influential, sharp, smart, professional. They may be an amazing stay-at-home mom, but whatever they do, they work well at it. They're hardworking, they're focused, they're disciplined kind of women. They're the kind of woman you think would be great at Mary Kay. Even though they may never see themselves doing something like this, there's 3 reasons that we do a Pearls of Sharing hot list. Number 1 is to help you with your training. So that when you go to a Mary Kay party and somebody says, "So, how do you do this Mary Kay thing?" So that you've listened to us share with 10 to 20 of your favorite people how our company works. That's the first reason. The second reason is because I know one thing about women. There are women everywhere, all over the world, praying for the opportunity that I get to live in every day as a Mary Kay girl. They're praying for flexibility. They're praying for extra money. They're praying for an opportunity to bless other people. They're praying for more self-confidence. They're praying for their hopes and dreams to come true, and they have no idea how to do it except with Mary Kay. So people are praying for this opportunity. And the third reason we do this sharing hot list is so that your friends and family can be supportive of you and your new Mary Kay journey. Okay, so go ahead in the next 24 hours, get that contact list done, and email your sales director your Pearls of Sharing hot list. You can scratch it out on a piece of paper, take a picture of it on your phone, and send it. We really love it better if you type it all out in the notes section of your phone or in an email and email it to us that way. That way we can click on the number and touch base with your friends to see if they'd be willing to help you out with some of your training. Okay, next is Facebook and Voxer. These are two apps that we love to utilize in our Mary Kay business. Now, let me just say this up front. If you don't feel like you're a techie girl, or you don't do apps, or you don't even have a smartphone, don't feel like you can't still be successful in Mary Kay. But there is an app that we use. It's called Voxer, V-O-X-E-R. It's a walkie-talkie app, and it's actually the way that we communicate with the majority of our national area, and our sales directors communicate with our people. So you'll be plugged into a unit group, you'll be plugged into a superstars group, maybe even a new consultant group, and you'll get training messages on audio that you can listen to as you're dropping the kids off at school, or maybe you're driving home on a commute from work, and just inspiring messages of those who have gone before us and done exactly what we are trying to do as new beauty consultants. So get Voxer downloaded for free, and then find your director on Voxer. You can touch base with her via email or text and find out what her Voxer name is, and you can connect with her that way. Next, also, as you have that conversation about Voxer, also ask her what your unit Facebook page is. Give her your Facebook username so that she can get you added into that as well. Okay, the last part of this segment we're going to talk about is your kickoff party. And this is the first party that you are going to hold. Now, look at your schedule. Decide the date that you are available and that you are excited about. If you wait around to plan around everybody else's schedule, you'll never have your first kickoff party, okay? I recommend that you be the hostess of this party, and you do it at a neutral location, maybe someone's house, your own home, or a good friend's home, mom's home, whoever. If you need to do it at a local church, or maybe the back room of a restaurant, or rent a hotel room, whatever you need to do to just get this first party held, I do recommend that you be the hostess, because we want all of your close friends and family to come to this first launch party for you to kick off your new Mary Kay business. Now, I'll walk you through how to do your own kickoff, and if your recruiter is local to you and the date is open for her, she may be able to come and support you. If not, you are going to be totally equipped to do your own kickoff party. Okay? So making your invitation, how to invite your friends and family, and the class procedure are all detailed in the kickoff party segment in the videos following. Now, the next part before we go into our inventory options is your checking account. I want you to go open a separate checking account for your Mary Kay business. Now, I will tell you this. There's 3 reasons that women fail in a direct sales company. They have poor time management, poor emotional management, or poor money management. And one of my missions this year is to equip all of you with the skills that you need to manage your money well. One thing I know biblically is if you can't manage a little, God's not going to give you a lot. And so what I know is that even in the beginning of your Mary Kay business, if you will learn to manage your money properly from day one, you will have such a greater impact financially on your family down the road because you have learned to manage a little bit very well. Okay, so go open your checking account at your favorite bank. At every party you have, you're going to split your money into 2 categories. The first category will be checking, and that is your reorder money. The money that you will use to buy the products for your customers will go in your checking account. The other part of your money, so you're going to split your money into 2 groups basically mentally in your mind if you think you put part in checking and part in savings. The savings portion of your money is your profit account. So with your checking account, because that's your account that you're going to order out of, you do need to get a debit card for that account. When we talk about the money management section, I'll explain all of the financial part of this to you so that you understand exactly what's going on with your money and the smartest way to manage it. So those are the first few things that I need you to work on. I need you to call your director today as soon as you finish these 2 segments, and I want you to tell her that you're ready to sit down and do your business planning session with her. The next segment that you're going to see, we're going to talk about your inventory options. Hope you guys have enjoyed this first segment, and welcome to Pink University. Okay, so I want you to go online to your Mary Kay In Touch website, marykayintouch.com. I want you to get logged in. You can press pause, get logged in, and I want you to open the Ready, Set, Sell Inventory Options brochure for new consultants. Okay, and I want you to go ahead and turn to page 1. Now, as a Mary Kay consultant, you are going to have the option to be one of 2 kinds of consultants. You are going to be a place orders only, wait 2 days to 2 weeks for your products to come in and then go back and deliver what people order. Or you can be the kind of Mary Kay girl who has the product on hand and available for her customers up front so that you can, number one, earn more money faster. Number two, you actually sell more to every customer. And number three, people treat you more as a business owner and you're more likely to create customer loyalty when you have product on hand. Okay, so let's talk about all of this stuff together. I'm just going to kind of zoom through the book with you. Then we're going to look at a graph together and we're going to talk about how you can actually pay for your inventory. Now, I'll just be upfront with you. Inventory goes from 600 to 6,000 and everything in between. Okay, so I don't want you to be emotional about this decision because a lot of times women are emotional when it comes to money. But I want you to be logical. I want you to think of yourself as a business owner. We just talked about some steps to get you started. But this is your first business decision, your first big business decision as a Mary Kay girl. Okay, so here we go. You have 15 days from the time that you ordered your starter kit to make your inventory decision to get all of your free product bonuses. And that's what this page is about. It just talks to you about ordering fast. You're going to get to create a custom color look for yourself that you're going to earn for free from Mary Kay. You're going to get your compact, your liners for your eyes and lips, all that good stuff. Now, when you have inventory, you're literally open for business. It's almost like you're going to have a store in the trunk of your car, in your office, and at your parties. Okay, so enjoying the benefits, you're going to have product to stock your shelves with. You're going to be able to deliver quickly. You're going to get more free product on hand, and you're going to earn rewards as part of our Star Consultant program. The Star Consultant program in Mary Kay is a way the company rewards us for our amount of sales and product that we order. As a new consultant, the company does allow you to participate in that program. So depending on the size of your first order will depend which price category you get to choose from. Then, I want you to imagine the possibilities. I want you to think how much you want to earn. We've talked about that. How active you're going to be in your business and how much inventory do you want to work your business with. At different levels, you're going to get different amazing product bundles that the company is going to offer you as a freebie. Okay, so here's the deal. Our first $121 value of free product that you're going to get for starting with product on hand looks like this. It's all of your liners, your mascara, gloss, and all of your color. Now, as you start with different levels, you're going to get to choose from these free product bundles from the company. Now, what we're going to do next is we're going to actually look at this inventory worksheet together. In this worksheet, you're going to see your desired monthly income, your selling appointments, whether you're willing to attend success meetings, and what your goals are as a Mary Kay consultant. I want you to take just a minute to zoom through this and check it out. I don't want you to be afraid or nervous or whatever. If you could have what you wanted, which would you choose? So go through this, and then I want you to look at how many points you actually accrued. Okay, so where did it tell you to start? Now, let's talk about if you want inventory and you see the value of inventory, how do you actually get product on hand? Now, let's start with a full store of inventory. Now, these brochures are not the most up-to-date brochures, and I'll tell you why. The company has expanded our product line massively since I started Mary Kay 13 years ago. When I was a brand new Mary Kay consultant, I started with a $3,600 wholesale inventory. And I will tell you that $3,600 13 years ago was a full store of inventory. And today, quite frankly, you just don't have everything. We do offer a store. It's a Pearl store, and it's a 4,800 wholesale level of inventory. Okay? When you order 4,800 wholesale product, you're going to get 9,600 retail, plus you're going to get another $800 in free stuff from the company. Then you're going to get to choose 5 product bundles. So let's look back at the product bundles. I want to tell you a story. When you earn free product from Mary Kay, I always recommend that you use that product as an incentive to build your business. So set aside all of your free product and use that as your hostess credit. You can use it as product that you use to for someone to sit down with you to share the facts about Mary Kay with them. One of my Offspring sales directors, Lindsay Stewart, and I sat down after a party that I held with her friend, Angie. Lindsay sat down and listened to the facts about Mary Kay because I told anybody that would listen that they would get a free $6 nail polish if they would listen and give me their. When Lindsay Stewart debuts as a national sales director, Mary Kay Cosmetics will write me a check every year on the anniversary of her debut for $10,000. So I want you to think with me for just a minute. I'll be a national for 30 more years. 30 years times $10,000 is over $300,000 just in bonuses off of offering one free nail polish that retails for $6. Girls, you can use this free product bonus from Mary Kay to earn yourselves hundreds of thousands of dollars of additional income. Never underestimate the power of free product. With this full inventory, you're going to get over $800 in free product. Can you imagine the amazing bonuses that you can receive from having a full store of inventory? So, the next store down is an Emerald Star Consultant store. At this level of inventory, you have 3,600 wholesale on hand, which is 7,200 retail, and you're going to get to pick 5 bonus bundles. Now, the next choice down is a diamond store. At this level, I call this our magic package because this is the level where you can really do about 5 skincare classes a month. And when you're doing 5 parties a month, that's about the level where you can start to move into leadership in Mary Kay and possibly go on target for your free Mary Kay career car at that level of inventory, doing about 30 to 40 faces a month. Now, let me say this. This is a sample only. Your sales director will tailor and customize your whole inventory order based on your own personal needs. At that level, you get to choose 4 product bonus bundles, which is up to a $546 value plus the $120 compact custom look that you're going to get. So you're getting over about $675 in free product. Now, this package is our half store. It's a 2,400 wholesale order. At this level, you're going to get 3 product bonus bundles in addition to your compact for ordering within 15 days, and you're going to get to choose 3 product bonus bundles. The last option to be a star consultant as a Sapphire Star is the 1,800 wholesale inventory. At this level, you're going to have 3,600 retail on hand plus all your free stuff. So this is the last level to be a star. When you're a star consultant in Mary Kay, you get to participate in the recognition brochure I just mentioned, but you also get online recognition from the company because they will refer you to other people outside of the Mary Kay world. When people go visit marykay.com and find advertising in a magazine or out in the real world, the company will only refer them to people who have inventory on hand. Now, the last 2 packages that the company offers are a 1,200 wholesale and a 600 wholesale. If you're wanting to sell to some friends and family and have a few things, this is a place for you to start. These packages do offer free product bonuses as well. With the 1,200, you're going to get $200 in free product plus your $100 compact. And with the 600, you're going to get $100 in free product plus your $100 compact. For just a minute. I want you to think why you started Mary Kay and what this business can provide for you and your family. What dreams are you holding on to? What was a dream you had when you got married or graduated from high school that has not come to pass yet? Or there may be a lot of them. Could your Mary Kay business give you that opportunity? Some people come into Mary Kay for a reason, to pay off credit card debt, a season, maybe while your children are in college or you have little children at home, or maybe just as you're going into retirement. And some people come into our business for a lifetime. You never know until you just hold your nose and jump in and get started at which level you are going to stay and work your business for the reason, the season, or the lifetime. Here's what I need you to consider. What will you spend your first $1,000 on? And another thought, if no one would tell you no and anything was possible, what would you do in your Mary Kay career? People tell me 3 things about Mary Kay. Number one, they say, I get it, I understand, and I'll find a way. So to these number one kind of girls, what I know is when we want something badly enough as women, we will find a way, make a way. We will figure it out. That is just who we are and how we're made. The number two kind of girl says, I'll see how it goes, and when I'm successful, then I'll invest in my business. I have to tell you a story. I spent my first year in Mary Kay with no inventory. I sold to myself and my mom, and that was the extent of my customer base. I decided after a year that I really wanted to make an effort to build a successful business, so I did order a $3,600 wholesale inventory, and 12 weeks later, I finished and earned my first free car, 12 weeks after I ordered my first inventory. Having had product on hand motivated me to sell it first of all. Next, it made me feel confident and powerful, and lastly, it saved me time and money. I knew I was so busy. I was taking 19 to 21 hours a semester at school. I was working on all of my student teaching block, and I was so busy with other commitments in life and in general. So I knew that holding 2 parties a week, if I held those 2 parties and then waited 2 weeks and went back to deliver to those 2 parties, that was going to be a lot of running around for me. I wanted to have it available to hand my customer right away so the transaction was complete. I think of teaching a kid to ride a bike and saying, when you learn to ride a bike, I'll buy you a new bicycle. But he can't practice to even know if he could do it because he has no bike to practice with. The third kind of girl tells me, I came into Mary Kay to get out of debt, not to accrue more. What I see is when you understand the difference in debt versus investment, this will help your decision. A car is debt. A house is investment. When you buy a car and drive it off the lot, it depreciates immediately. A brand new car will never be worth what you paid for it, no matter what. Land or a house is typically an investment, but not a guaranteed one. Most of us buy our homes for this amount and years later resell it and actually make a profit on what we originally invested in our home. Mary Kay inventory is no different. Mary Kay inventory is an investment because it makes you money. We buy Mary Kay for $1 and sell it for $2. So if you get out $2 bills and look at them right now, when you have the product at home or on your shelf or in the trunk of your car at a party, you'll take that $2 laying on your desk right now that was paid to you. You'll spend $1 rebuying what you sold and putting it back on your shelf, and the other $1 as your profit. Make sense? So, I'm still working from the $3,600 store I purchased in 2002. I order weekly to replenish what I sold. So let's say I have $1,000 written on my sales tickets from this week. I reorder all of that $1,000 written of individual products on those sales tickets, which costs me $500. The other $500 in hand, that's my profit. Once your investment in inventory is paid off, it's paid for forever. You'll continue to restock and profit with every single transaction, every purchase, every credit card transaction, every check, every dollar someone hands you for Mary Kay product, you will profit. So here's a thought. Let's say you invested in a half store of inventory because you want to hold 2 parties a week, right? That's a $2,400 wholesale. The cost with tax and shipping will be around $2,900. Your minimum monthly payment on that would be around $116 a month if you only paid the minimum $1,000 a month on your existing credit cards. How would that decrease your monthly payments there? How would paying an extra $1,000 a month on your car, maybe on your house, maybe on existing debt or medical bills? What if you put $1,000 away every month for your family's dream vacation? And after 6 months, your Mary Kay business investment is paid off. Bank to buy your inventory, then you use your sales profit to pay it off. You never take the money out of your family budget or your current job salary to pay off your business. And what's better news is after that 6 months is over, you get the whole $1,600 profit on whatever you want to spend it on. You get to choose. So pay off your investment and you get a raise. How you'll actually purchase your inventory. Options are you can use existing money you already have, checking, savings, a CD. Maybe you have a car title and you want to use that as collateral to go to the bank and apply for a loan. You can apply for a 0% Mary Kay Chase Visa Reward Card on your Mary Kay in Touch website. You can apply at usbank.com or another card that you feel comfortable with. If you have great credit or good credit, you'll most likely get the 0%. If you have slow credit or no credit, you have to get creative by finding a co-signer or someone else that'll be willing to help you out. There is no stopping a woman with a made-up mind is my mantra. Decide what you want to do and go work to make it happen. So, thank you for listening today. We can't wait to get your decision and see what you're excited to start with. Stars win cars in Mary Kay, and I know the amazing things that await you in this journey. Mary Kay has changed my life, given my husband the opportunity to live his dream as a professional bass angler, and my children will always believe they can do anything and achieve anything they're willing to work hard for. I get to live the American dream thanks to Mary Kay by putting my faith first, my family second, and my career third. I know if I can do it, so can you.